gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull.
In this video, we're diving into all the upgrades on the Honor Magic 8 and Magic 8 Pro. This generation keeps the signature design philosophy of its predecessor, and honestly, that's a good thing. But still, one question comes up. Why does it have to resemble the iPhone so much? A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Now let's talk about the standard version. Even though it's got a smaller screen, the bezels are slimmer and the right-angled frame looks really clean, that 6.58-inch 1.5K OLED flat display doesn't exactly scream compact flagship. So what exactly is Honor aiming for here? Looking at the overall specs, it seems like Honor wanted to avoid direct competition in the small flagship category and instead deliver a more balanced mid-sized setup. So tell me, would you go for a smaller phone or something mid-sized? Moving on to the Pro model, the biggest design change this year isn't really the shape, but how it feels in your hand. It actually gives off a vibe similar to the iPhone 17 Pro's inward curved frame. What's interesting is that Honor achieved this smooth, premium feel using an aluminum alloy frame combined with fiberglass, not a full unibody structure. But credit where it's due, they've nailed the balance between the sharp edges of the flat frame, the curve of the back panel, and how it all fits in your palm. Honestly, it feels better to hold than many Android flagships with totally flat designs and harsh edges. Here's something else to note. Most flagship Pro models this season have gone all in on flat displays. But Honor decided to stick with a curved screen on the Magic 8 Pro, and I actually love that choice. I'm not against flat screens, but this curved design offers a really comfortable and balanced in-hand experience. You've got to feel it to appreciate it, and of course, don't forget to peel that factory film off. Another standout feature, the Magic 8 Pro might be the only flagship right now that supports both 3D face recognition and 3D ultrasonic fingerprint scanning. The regular Magic 8 only gets the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor. So, does that check all your flagship boxes? Seems like Honor really delivered on that front. There's also a brand new physical edition this year, an AI button. Both the standard and Pro models now come with a pressable AI key on the side. Its placement is slightly higher, making it easy to reach with your thumb when holding the phone vertically. You can customize it in settings to trigger different features with a short press, double press, or long press. And guess what? Most of these quick actions are AI powered. For example, I've set the long press to activate the UU voice assistant. Check this out. Hey, find me some good restaurants nearby. Instantly, it pulls up suggestions. Oh, here's one, Kailan. Nice, let's say I want to visit that place. It opens directly in Baidu Maps. Then I ask what deals are available there. Boom, it finds me a 100 yuan discount on Meituan. And when I ask it to save my check-in for free ice cream, it literally does that automatically. It's like having your own personal assistant handling deals and check-ins for you. Pretty cool, right? Now, let's say you're planning a quick trip. I asked it, I'm going to Kuala Lumpur. Can you help me plan a 1-hour route around the Petronas Towers? And it replies with, start at the KLCC Fountain Park for 20 minutes, then explore the Surya KLCC Mall for half an hour, and spend the last 10 minutes strolling nearby. That's some smart, on-the-spot travel planning. It can even help you hunt for the best deals online. For instance, if I want to buy a bag, it compares prices on Taobao and Diwu, showing me which site offers the best deal. Super practical. Now, here's something even more advanced. You can ask the AI for deep research. I tested it by asking, how can I make 100 million in a month? And instead of a simple answer, it launched a full research process that took about 20 minutes, analyzing over 70 sources before giving a detailed, realistic breakdown. It's crazy how far AI integration has gone on this phone. All right, moving on to the next big upgrade, the camera. Beyond the hardware improvements, Honor's AI magic really shines here. They've introduced something called AI Magic Night Scene, and it's impressive. When you're shooting in telephoto mode, the difference compared to the iPhone is clear. The Honor captures cleaner, more stable photos, even in low light. The iPhone tends to show more noise, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max sometimes struggles with blur, while the Honor nails both sharpness and stability thanks to its AI image stabilization. In a mixed scene with city lights and ancient buildings, Honor's details and resolutions stand out. And when you zoom up to 10x or even 15x, Honor's AI ultra-clear telephoto lens kicks in. Though it doesn't enhance every scene automatically, when it does, the results are stunning, especially for night cityscapes or architectural details. The iPhone's telephoto photos, on the other hand, can look a bit washed out or overly smooth. During the day, Honor's AI processing also delivers sharp and natural-looking results, especially when photographing text or objects with fine detail. And when it comes to portraits, this generation really steps it up. You get 5 focal lengths to play with, 3.7, 5.9, and 7.4 being the highlights, which give you a beautiful range of composition options. In indoor lighting, the iPhone gives warm tones but tends to smooth over facial details too much. The iPhone 17 Pro Max captures light and shadow well but sometimes looks uneven. The Honor Magic 8 Pro, though, wow. The skin texture looks real, the light transitions are soft and natural, and the overall look feels lifelike. In low light especially, the Honor just pulls ahead. Its AI portrait mode really brings out the best in lighting, detail, and depth. So overall, the Honor Magic 8 and Magic 8 Pro are solid upgrades. Smart, AI-driven, and impressively refined in both design and photography. What do you think? Would you go for the regular Magic 8 or the Pro version? The portrait quality this time has seen a huge leap forward, especially in how natural and polished the images look. One of the coolest new features in the camera system is AI color tracking. It's somewhat like Apple's color palette tool, but Honor's version has a more cinematic, Hong Kong-style vibe that really stands out. Here's how it works. Just long press and drag your favorite photo into the AI color tracking section, save it, then open the camera. Under the tonal range settings, you'll find the AI color card you just saved. Once you select it, you can shoot photos using that exact same color tone. No more guessing how someone edited their shot or what filters they used. You just save, select, and shoot. You can also import images directly into AI color tracking by saving them, and each saved card automatically takes on the cover of the original image. You can rename them too, making it super easy to organize your color tones. I added 16 different ones myself, and yep, it handles quite a few. The best part is that you no longer need to manually record settings or tweak parameters every time. Just save the tone and reuse it whenever you want. The only downside? The rendering process can take a while, and these color profiles aren't really meant for sharing. They're more for personal, creative use. Now check this out. I took a black and white photo and asked the AI editor to bring it back to life. I just said, help me colorize this old photo. It started restoring it automatically, and after a short wait, wow. The result was amazing. The skin tones, clothing colors, even the hat, everything looked natural and full of life. Next up, upgrade number 4, eye protection. The entire Magic 8 lineup now offers 2 eye protection modes. Comfort and Classic. You can pick whichever suits your viewing habits best. But one feature that really impressed me is the new lighting flicker detection built into Honor's Oasis eye protection system. Here's how it works. Point your phone at a light source, say a street lamp, and start the test. It analyzes the flicker frequency and gives you a health rating. For example, a stable outdoor lamp will show healthy, suitable for all activities. But when I tested a recording lamp, it said okay for daily use, but not ideal for reading or writing, and even showed the flicker pattern visually. It also gave a clear warning: severe flicker detected, may cause eye fatigue. Honestly, who'd want to read under that light anyway? Still, it's a very practical tool for protecting your eyes. Now let's move to upgrade number 5, performance. Both the standard Magic 8 and the Pro are now powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip. Let's take Genshin Impact as an example. At the highest graphics settings for 30 minutes, the Magic 8 Pro averaged an impressive 60.3 FPS, maintaining nearly a perfect line of stability. Even the 1% low frame rate remains smoother than what we saw on Xiaomi's flagship. Both phones hit around 43 degrees Celsius, but Honor consumed less power overall. When it came to the Star Iron version, Honor again averaged 59.4 FPS, which is almost full-frame gameplay. It's tuned aggressively for performance with slightly higher power use and body temperature, but the smoothness is worth it. Meanwhile, Xiaomi's results were, well, not great. Just 2 minutes in, frame rate started collapsing, fluctuating wildly, and dropping to an average of only 38.2 FPS. The body temperature spiked to 48 degrees Celsius, and power consumption shot above Honor's levels. So here's Honor's strategy in a nutshell. It prioritizes stability and efficiency for light to moderate gaming, but unleashes more power for heavy games, accepting a little extra heat and battery drain to keep gameplay silky smooth. And honestly, that's exactly the kind of balance users want. Honor's also added options for super resolution and super frame rate gameplay, meaning in some titles like Genshin, you can push up to 120 FPS. But keep in mind, higher frame rates will raise both heat and power draw. Now for the standard version, the Star Iron variant follows the same performance logic, averaging 59.2 FPS, which is nearly perfect. But since it's more aggressively tuned, the device can reach 49 degrees Celsius and draw about 6.7 watts. Xiaomi's standard model actually did slightly better than its Pro Max, managing 47.7 FPS, 5.5 watt consumption, and 45 degrees max temperature. Still, the Pro Max clearly struggled. Moving on, upgrade number 6, battery life. The Magic 8 standard model comes with a 7,000 mAh battery, while the Pro steps it up to 7,200 mAh. That's massive. With this kind of capacity, battery anxiety is basically gone. Despite the bigger battery, the Pro is thinner and lighter, while the standard version feels a bit heavier in hand. Charging speeds are equally impressive. The Pro supports 120 watts fast charging, the standard version has 90 watts, and both offer 80-watt wireless charging. Honor really listened this time. It's exactly what users have been asking for. Finally, we get to upgrade number 7, communication. This generation's Magic 8 series uses AI to intelligently detect your communication environment, like when you're on the move or in low signal areas, and automatically prioritizes the best connection links. Both the standard and Pro versions even support Beidou satellite SMS, which adds another layer of reliability when you're off the grid. In the end, what impressed me most about the Magic 8 lineup isn't just how feature-packed the Pro is, but how balanced and capable the standard model has become too. This generation really shows how much Honor has evolved. Not just in specs, but in how it listens to users. Sometimes what customers ask for might not always be technically ideal, but giving them what they want, that's how you win people over. And this time, it truly feels like Honor has done just that.